Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to do a shop tour. It's not done, but we made enough progress to kind of show you the plan. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, the shop's 40 feet wide, 60 feet long, 16 feet high. We're going to head inside, but before we do the full tour, I want to open this. This came in the mail just today, and I'm excited. So let's go inside and check it out. I just want to take a second to point out the quality of these things. Pretty nice. As you can see, they're 3D printed, but that's okay because super bright. The color just stands right out. They come in all sorts of colors. The magnets are embedded, so you could reorganize your toolbox later if you change your mind. Super nice. Let's keep going here. These look really good. Huge thanks to Toolbox Emblems for sponsoring this episode. I'll have a discount code down in the description so you guys could get a better deal on these yourselves. I've seen some comments online where people are saying you don't need these because everyone knows where their tools are, but let's be honest. How often have you gone into the wrong drawer for tools? My kids help me in the shop too, so this will help them find the tools when I'm asking for them. You guys know my buddy Matt? We're building a rat rod together. He's here all the time helping me too. So this will help him because he doesn't know my toolbox as well as I do. Plus they look cool. I like that. They're nice and bright. And also I have young kids who are learning how to read. So this helps them learn.
Random shit.
Just so you guys know, they make all sorts of different colors. They make some cut out of steel, not 3D printed, that are larger. You could have stick-on ones, not magnet ones. They have all sorts of options. So check them out. The magnets are pretty strong too, because check that out. You can slam this shut, and they don't even move. I'll have a code in the description with a link, so you guys could save, I think it's 15%. I covered the toolbox, but I still have a whole bunch left. Now, the plan is to either put a toolbox there beside there, or another one on this side. I'm not 100% sure yet. Some people think this is for lifting cars. It's actually for lifting kids when they're bad. You lift them up, then they can't get down. Bye, see you later. Another good use for this space is our seeing for the kids. All right, now that we're done that, let's get to the mezzanine build. I'll talk about the dimensions and the plan in the shop after, but let's go straight to some time lapses. There's a ton left to do, but before we do that, we gotta do one thing. Cheers. So as you come into the shop, I got the main bay over here for the most projects. Most work is happening right here. This is 32 feet along here, so this is plenty of space for a car. So my plan is to close this in eventually, and then I'll have a door here, and we'll do all our painting in here, and we'll park a bunch of toys like ATVs and jet skis and all that kind of stuff, and we can roll them out if we want to paint. So this is 18 feet wide to this corner, and then it's 28 feet long. So that's pretty big space. You kind of see here, there's an offset in the middle. Eventually we'll have stairs to go to the top. We'll go up there in a second. So that's going to be painting. On this side, this side's a little bit shorter, as you could tell, but this is going to be the fabrication area. So all the welders, grinding, all that kind of stuff is going to be tried to contain in this area. I'll probably put some curtains eventually, but this one's a little smaller. This we're looking at 20 feet long by 18 feet across. Here's a pretty cool view of the shop. As you come up the stairs, you can go left or right. But if you go right, this will be all storage. I want to build some racks up here, all that kind of stuff. And then when you come up the stairs on the left side, this is going to be just an entertaining area. So TVs to watch King of the Hammers, have some friends over, all that kind of fun stuff. Again, here's a good view, like the beer fridge and all the seats and all that. That'll eventually come up here once I have a railing and I have this all done. But for now, this is cool. This works. Plenty of space. You could park probably 3 vehicles in this space alone, plus one over there. Plus you could drive them into here, and I could park all sorts of toys into my paint booth because I won't be painting very often, to be honest. We still got tons to go, but thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe because we're going to get into some other stuff soon, I hope. Old school boggers on old school beadlock wheels, old school Kingpin, Dana 60. What do we have here? Some Fox coilovers. That's kind of neat.